Hello, my friends. This is Big Boss Man D'Lo, aka the Angry Father. I do singing, comedy, rages, all kinds of funny stuff. Come please check me out. And it's my honor and privilege to introduce you to my good friend and brother, Jammin' Music Man, coming your way now.
What's up, guys? It's me, Jammin' Music Man. Welcome to my all-new Unbanging video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I got myself a bad boy package right here. And you guys are dying to know, what does the boy got now? Well, I'm going to show you what I got. But before I do, let's take a look back and see what I got in the mail just the other day. Alright, folks, I know you're dying to know what I got in this package right here, and I'll let you guys in on a little clue. It's a DVD that I got off of eBay, and it's a DVD of one of my all-time favorite anime shows, and no, it's not Dragon Ball Z, but it is Robotech, the Macross Saga. Now, this is the first generation of Robotech that I know a lot of people here in America remember watching, and I remember watching this series back in like the mid-90s, but when it first appeared in America, it first appeared like around 1985, so I was like just born when the show first hit in America. So, you know, when I was watching it, it was already in like reruns, but it's a fun show. Basically, the premise of the show is like this, you know, this alien spaceship crash lands on planet Earth, and planet Earth pretty much like studies the technology that's on the ship, and then they use all the technology that's on the ship, and they call it robotechnology, and they've got like these you know, these planes that can transform into robots. And then later on, the aliens who created the robotechnology, they're coming to planet Earth to get their stuff, and then like this war breaks out, and it's you get a lot of like people dying in the show, which was kind of, you know, had a lot of adult themes for like a kid cartoon, but a lot of anime has a lot of deaths in their shows. But you know, it's a fun show, and I haven't seen episodes from this series in like a long time, so I'm definitely going to enjoy checking out Robotech, the Macross Saga, and I highly recommend checking it out just in case you've never seen the show. So go check out Robotech, the Macross Saga. Alright, folks, just giving you a quick little unbanging here. I'm going to open up this package and show you what I got, just to let you in on where I got this package from. I ordered this package right here from the good folks at highspots.com. I always get my stuff real quick from these guys, and this DVD I'm going to show you guys, I'll put a link in the description box for anybody out there who wants to pick it up. But alright, you guys, the DVD that I picked up from highspots.com, it is Dynamite Kid, A Matter of Pride. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. This is a documentary that came out a few years ago on the Dynamite Kid. And of course, the Dynamite Kid, one of the original high-flying wrestlers that definitely influenced a lot of people to come like in the 90s during the whole like cruiserweight division in WCW, and people like Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, Rey Mysterio Jr. A lot of people give credit to the Dynamite Kid just because of his you know, his aerial moves that he was doing back in like the early 80s. And of course, the Dynamite Kid, he had a great feud in Japan back in the early 80s with Tiger Mask. And of course, Dynamite Kid, he would later go on to be in the WWF and form the British Bulldogs with British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith. But it was right after the whole Chris Benoit murder thing that happened back in 2007. You know, Chris Benoit came out saying that he was influenced by the Dynamite Kid. And I remember seeing on like CNN, you know, they were interviewing the Dynamite Kid, and he was in a wheelchair because he suffered a really bad accident in the ring that pretty much crippled him. And, you know, he's now in a wheelchair, and, you know, highspots.com, they put this documentary together, and I know they do a lot of great stuff. And I'm definitely looking forward to checking out Dynamite Kid, A Matter of Pride. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed those quick little unbangings. So now, it's the moment you've been waiting for. I know you're dying to know, what has he got in this package? So, without further ado, let's open up this bad boy. And we are opening the package. Simple as that. Simple as 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, do, re, mi, as the Jackson 5 would say. And it's coming along. We got it. We got it. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Guys, what I got right here, it's some WCW throwbacks. Oh, you know I love my WCW. And I'm going to show you what I got. And I got these DVDs right here from my good buddy, the Kayfabe, Cover Kingdom. I'll put a link to his Instagram page so you can check out some of the DVDs that he's got. He makes great, awesome artwork for his DVDs because, as you know, who knows if the WWE will ever put out any classic WCW pay-per-views on DVD. I mean, yes, they're on the network, but for us, you know, die-hard DVD collectors, who knows if they'll ever do that. But the next best thing is the Kayfabe Cover Kingdom, like I've said. But I'm going to show you what I got here. Let's start with this one. This one right here, it's a Clash of the Champions. It's Clash of the Champions 23 from June 1993. The main event for this one was the best 2 out of 3 falls match. It was the Hollywood Blondes, Flying Brian and Stunning Steve Austin, taking on the Horsemen, Ric Flair and Arn Anderson. I believe this was Ric Flair's comeback WCW match after he had spent like a year, almost 2 years in the WWF back in the early 90s. And this was Ric Flair's big comeback. Other matches you get on here, you get Sting, Dustin Rhodes, and the British Bulldog taking on Ravishing Rick Rude, Sid Vicious, and Big Van Vader. Also, you get the NWA champion, Barry Windham, taking on Too Cold Scorpio. Looking forward to checking out this one. The next one, oh man, I haven't seen this one in many years. It's WCW Halloween Havoc 91. Of course, you get the infamous Chamber of Horrors match. I just dropped some DVDs. Of course, if you haven't seen the Chamber of Horrors match, that's the infamous moment where you see Abdullah the Butcher basically get his brains fried out in the middle of the ring. Classic stuff, but some other matches you get on here, you get Ron Simmons going after Lex Luger, who's the WCW champ, in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Some great stuff. Oh, this was also Rick Rude's return to WCW. If you remember, he was the WCW Halloween Phantom. Looking forward to watching this one. This next one right here, Great American Bash 1988, The Price for Freedom. You get Lex Luger going after the NWA champion Ric Flair. You know, I believe 1988, that was like Lex Luger's best year. Like, I mean, in my opinion, he should have been the champ in 1988. I mean, just due to his popularity and all that. But looking forward to checking out this show right here. I've never seen it. Other matches you get on here. Oh, you get a Tower of Doom match. You get the Varsity Club, Kevin Sullivan, Mike Rotundo, Al Perez, Ivan Koloff, and the Russian Assassin taking on Jimmy Garvin, Ron Garvin, Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and the Road Warriors. Looking forward to checking that one out. Also, you get the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes taking on Barry Windham for the U.S. Heavyweight title. Looking forward to checking out Great American Bash 1988. And oh man, I actually have this one on VHS, and it's Fall Brawl 95. You get the Hulkamaniacs, Hulk Hogan, Sting, Randy Savage, and Lex Luger taking on the Dungeon of Doom. And there was kind of some controversy leading up to this show right here, because it was actually going to be Vader teaming up with the Hulkamaniacs, but of course, you know, Vader got into the whole backstage fight incident with Mr. Wonderful, and of course he got fired, or he left. And that's when Lex Luger had first showed up. You know, Luger first showed up on the first Monday Nitro. But another great match you get on Fall Brawl 95. You get the Nature Boy Ric Flair taking on Arn Anderson. A match nobody thought they would ever see. Also, you get Harlem Heat taking on Dirty Dick Slater and Bunkhouse Buck for the WCW Tag Titles. But looking forward to checking out Fall Brawl 95 on DVD. And these final two DVDs I got right here, I've never seen this one. It's the Bunkhouse Stampede 1988. You get the Bunkhouse Stampede Battle Royal, and also you get Road Warrior Hawk going after the NWA Heavyweight title, which was held, of course, by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Looking forward to checking this one out. This was actually the very first NWA WCW pay-per-view, and I want to say the Bunkhouse Stampede went head-to-head with the Royal Rumble, the very first Royal Rumble on the USA Network, the one with that Hacksaw Jim Duggan one. So, you know, this was really the era when WCW and WWF were really, you know, going head-to-head. And, of course, later that year, WrestleMania 4 will go head-to-head with Clash of the Champions. But definitely looking forward to checking out Bunkhouse Stampede 88. And this final one right here, oh man, I remember this. Uncensored 1996. The main event, you get Hulk Hogan and Macho Man taking on the Alliance D and Hulkamania in the Doomsday Cage match. I mean, you get a bunch of people on the Alliance team, especially a lot of people remember Zeus, who was in the WWF, but when he was in WCW, he was known as Z-Gangsta. This was right after the time Tiny Zeus Lester had filmed Friday, which was a big hit at the time. And also, another wrestler who went on to become a great actor, The Ultimate Solution. He went on to play Bane in, I believe, Batman and Robin back in '97. So looking forward to checking that one out. Also, Sting and Booker T taking on the Road Warriors in a street fight. Also, you get another great match that a lot of people talk about from this show. You get Fit Finlay taking on Lord Steven Regal. A lot of people enjoyed this match. But I'm looking forward to checking out Uncensored 96. And I'm also looking forward to checking out all these WCW classics. Like I say, I'll put a link in the description box to the Kayfabe Cover Kingdom's Instagram page if you want to check out to see what he's got. Also, I'll put a link to all the other DVDs that I picked up in this video. But be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe. I'm Jammin' Music Man. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.